Hello, Pisces. How are you doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever, wherever you are, when you watch this video? Hope everything's going good for you. Haven't done a video for you in a while. I am starting up with the collective spreads again, so bear with me as I ease on back into the collective spread groove. You can hear my dog in the background. I'm sure she is munching on like a rawhide chip and making a lot of noise, so I apologize for that. I don't have a professional setup yet. I'm still pretty low tech. That's okay. Makes it all the more fun. I don't have funky mood lighting, but that's okay because as we move into this full moon in Scorpio, we want the lights on, right? Things are going to be revealed. We want the lights on. We want to see things clearly. All right, let's get into your spread. Without further ado, I'm not going to do any kind of like particular layout. I'm just going to pull cards and see what Spirit has to say. So thank you, God. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Please help me show Pisces what will keep them on their path of highest good, what will lead them to their highest good. What does Pisces need to know? Setting the intention. This is a read for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know to travel on the path of their highest good right now? Okay, we've got the Six of Discs and Death. So moving into a time of major transition where you're going to be able to create balance in your life. Yep. We got the Nine of Discs. So you're moving into, you're learning how to balance, how to keep things in balance, how to keep your emotions in balance, how to keep your checkbook in balance, how to keep just your life in balance, how to give and how to take in equal proportion, because doing too much of either one or the other obviously is never any good. So you're definitely entering this period of transition, and you're going to be reaping the benefits. You're going to be gaining. This card is called Gain in the top deck. You're going to be gaining a lot of success, and this is success that you've achieved on your own. This is not anything that's been being given to you. This is you working through the Six of Discs energy, understanding how life ebbs and flows, and understanding how to get success you need to put the hard work in. You also need to keep the energy flowing, right? What's the advice for Pisces as we move forward right now? What's the advice for Pisces? What should Pisces be aware of as we move into the next couple of weeks? Two of Swords, peace. What does Pisces need to be aware of as we move into the next couple of weeks? This will be a spread for the end of April. King of Swords and the World. Okay, keep your head about you, whatever happens coming up in the next couple of weeks, Pisces. You've learned some lessons, and you're going to be called upon to act on what you've learned. How do we see Pisces ending the next couple of weeks? Eight of Discs, more work, success work, dedication. Eight of Discs being a card, of course, that talks of extreme talent. So you've been really focusing on yourself and on self-development, Pisces, and you're starting to see the benefits. You're starting to see the rewards from all the work that you put in. This peace card here, this section here with your advice, peace, the Knight of Swords, which in this deck is the King of Swords, and the universe is telling me that while you're reaching kind of a transition phase, right? We've got that with the Death card. So you've successfully completed a transition, and you're aware of it. You've been thinking about this. You're definitely reflecting on where you've been and where you're going. You need to make peace with anything that maybe still upsets you in some way. I see that being the main lesson for this period of time. I'm not getting any kind of like major surprises for you popping up in the next couple of weeks, Pisces, but I am getting a need to remain calm and to use your newfound ability to keep things in balance as you move forward through the next couple of weeks. You may be hit with some, nothing major, but you may be hit with some kind of hiccup, some kind of contractual hiccup, some kind of technical thing that you weren't really expecting. I would suggest here with these cards that you seek out professional advice. It definitely looks like, letters, law, legal issues. So you'll want to seek out a professional in that field, an accountant, a lawyer, a therapist, whatever issue you're dealing with. But it is going to come to a successful resolution. You will be able to handle this. And just, I'm really getting this strongly. Just put whatever upsets you at this time, just kind of like make it like, water under the bridge, okay? You may be thinking, I should be standing up for myself. I should be, really communicating. Yes, you should be standing up for yourself. You should be doing what works for you. You should be putting your needs first, but you don't have to do it in a, in a mean way or in a combative way. I think that's going to be the challenge for you in the next couple of weeks, is to just keep your temper calm, cool, collected. This is going to help you advance into the next stage of your life. This is going to elevate you. It's going to lift your vibrations and give you the focus that you need to work on the next phase of your life. Because while you're going through this major transition and you've definitely achieved success with what you've been working on due to your own hard work, it's not over, okay? You still have that 8 of discs. You still have work to do. And we always have work to do. You reach completion in one stage of life and you need to move on to the next stage of life. So that's pretty normal. But I am getting for you, Pisces, that you have reached like a level of ascension, because you're kind of skipping over like the lower levels of the discs card, and you're moving into the 8 of discs. So you've kind of really mastered the lessons of the past, and you're elevating yourself. You're moving forward from a place of really integrating your past lessons and moving forward into the next phase of life. So this is really, really nice stuff for you, Pisces. I feel like that's your reading right there. Good night. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to tip your waiter, bartender. Just kidding. Let's clarify a little bit. Let's clarify with the Tarot of Mystical Magical Correspondences by Eugene Vinitsky. By the way, that was the Thoth deck. Aleister Crowley, Frida Harris deck. I call it the Frida Harris deck. I know it's the Crowley deck, but Harris did these beautiful illustrations that really speak to me, and I don't know. I feel like it's her deck more than his. Whatever. All right, why the 6 of discs, Spirit? Why the 6 of discs? The High Priestess. Yep, lessons hard learned, and the 3 of Wands. So, yeah, you used your High Priestess, the 3 of Wands, clarifying that 6 of discs is just more of what I was saying before. You've really dug deep down into yourself to gain that inner knowledge, and you've put it into practice. You figured out where you needed to go. You created balance, and you moved forward, knowing that your ships would come in if you moved in the right directions. Too many cards. Why the Death card? What's going on with this transition? Spirit, clarify the Death card for me. Queen of Wands, Queen of Coins, 2 queens. So this is definitely, really coming into your own as a person and owning your own personal truth, is really what I'm getting with this. So whatever you've learned, you're owning it now. You're not afraid to show who you are. And you're not afraid to nurture yourself. You're not afraid to take care of yourself. This is heralding a whole new transition in life for you, Pisces. One where you are secure in yourself. You know who you are. You walk the path of your truth. And you stop to take care of yourself too. The Queen of Coins, and very important, Pisces, as you move forward, that you pay attention to your own needs, your own health, because as you, it's great to take care of others, but you're not good to anybody else if you don't take care of yourself. And this Queen of Wands and Queen of Coins combination is really speaking to me pretty strongly about that. Also, I'm getting a lot of food issues. I'm thinking that you're changing something in your diet, in your exercise routine, but more in your diet with the Queen of Coins. So you're going to be eating a lot healthier in the next coming weeks, which is great. I would say keep that up if you can. Yeah, the Magician, lots of, this is you creating your new environment as you want it and really nurturing yourself. The Wheel of Fortune. Lots of good things coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune under that 9 of Discs. Man, I mean, you're really, really moving into an abundant phase, Pisces. 4 of Swords, you can rest a little bit, It's almost like that 4 of Wands message where, it's okay to stop, pause, acknowledge where you were, where you are now, where you're going. Take a little bit of a rest, and then keep on moving. Why the 9 of Discs, Spirit? Tell me more about this 9 of Discs that Pisces is moving into. Why the 9 of Discs? I think, Spirit's like, I already told you. Yep. All right, why the 2 of Swords? What is this that Pisces needs to be aware of over the next couple weeks? Tell me more about this 2 of Swords, please, Spirit. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, King of Cups. So you are blessed right now, Pisces. You really are. You're getting what you have been working so hard to bring in for yourself is coming to fruition for you, Pisces. And you're being supported by the universe. Spirit is supporting you in your endeavors right now, and making your dreams come true, because of all the work that you put in to making yourself who you are right now. This is not a gift, a random gift, karmic gift from a past life, or something like that. This is all due to your own hard work in developing yourself, and raising your own vibration. This is really strong stuff. Why the 8 of Discs? Tell us more, Spirit, about the 8 of Discs, please. Tell us more about the 8 of Discs, please, Spirit. So many cards. All right. Princess of Swords, Princess of Wands, Ace of Cups, 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's just more work that you're doing on yourself. It's that next transition. You've successfully achieved this level, and now, you're moving on to the next level, Pisces, but you're moving on to the next level, not starting as a novice, but starting as a student. Like, compare it like to a college student, right? You're not starting in grade school again. You're starting from college. There's still stuff for you to learn, right? Princess of Swords, Princess of Wands. This is still up for you to get out there and experience, learn new things, investigate, research, But don't be afraid of the new things that are coming towards you, and don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to like venture out into unknown territory, because you might be really surprised by what you find. And then you've got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. And really what this is telling me is the Ace of Cups, don't be afraid of what you're going to find, because what you're going to find is your heart's desire. And it don't necessarily mean love. I'm not getting this as a romantic, I'm going to find love. I think this is your own personal heart's desire for personal self-fulfillment. Although, once you do that, you know how things work, Pisces. Everything kind of comes together. You succeed on one level, you succeed on all levels. So if you're looking for love, Pisces, I do see it coming in for you. And it could be coming in much faster than you think. And with the Four of Cups, it could be like, it could... So the Four of Cups in this deck is different. This is not a Four of Cups like, oh, the world, like where you're not paying... I'm losing my words. I'm getting all jumbled. It's not the Four of Cups where you're not recognizing your blessings. In this deck, the Four of Cups has the same kind of... This deck uses the same kind of Crowley definition of the cards. And this Four of Cups is very much a feeling of fullness from within and without. It's being confident in who you are, knowing what you want, and showing it to the world, not being content to hide who you are away from the world. You want fulfillment and transparency in everything you do and how you live your life. And this coupled, the Four of Cups in this deck coupled with the Ace of Cups, is telling me that you're definitely, that's the energy that you're moving into, Pisces. So, that's just like, this is just such a strong read, Pisces. This is all about the work that you've been doing on yourself, and not, you didn't slack off, basically, is what I'm getting. Let's pull a Moonology Oracle card for you. Let's pull a Moonology Oracle card for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces over the next couple weeks? What advice do you have for Pisces over the next couple weeks, please, Spirit? Well, this is really what I'm getting. I'm getting, since that was such a strong and quick reading, and I really don't have to clarify it because I just know this is just you having achieved personal ascension, Pisces, and moving forward with success. But I'm getting the need to kind of maybe like pull some questions on love for you for some reason. So let's see what we got for you coming up over the next couple of weeks, for those of you that are curious about romance and love. What's going on with Pisces and romance, please, Spirit? Page of Swords. What's going on with Pisces and love? Seven of Swords. I see why I'm being asked. Ten of Wands. Why I'm being asked to pull some cards for those of you asking about love. Okay. Well, here's what I'm getting. Your gut instinct is telling you that something's not right with whatever love situation, romantic situation you find yourself in right now, Pisces, right? So this is you kind of like putting a halt on things. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to continue. You can see her. She's got her sword up. She's looking away. She's like, wait a minute. Got the Seven of Swords, which means that you think something's being kept from you. And you've got the Ten of Wands, which is saying that you think, this relationship is just becoming too burdensome for you. Tell me about Pisces love interest, please. Two of Swords. So you're, and here's that Two of Swords. So maybe this Two of Swords, what you need to be aware of over the next couple weeks is romance. So your partner is in a state, in a Two of Swords state, where they're just kind of trying to keep the peace by not causing a stir. How does Pisces partner feel about Pisces? Because I'm so nosy. How does Pisces partner feel about Pisces right now? Spirit. How does Pisces partner feel about Pisces? Queen of Cups. So there's romantic love here, Pisces. It's not gender specific, right? The Queen of Cups, we're just talking about an emotion. Your partner right now is kind of trying to keep the peace, trying to keep things going, wants to offer you that cup of love, but is feeling, you know, all caught up in their emotions, and not sure how to move forward. Your partner sees you as Four of Wands potential, so your partner sees you as marriage potential, strong relationship potential. Pisces, how do you see your partner right now? You see your partner as the Two of Cups. So what's going on here? What is Pisces, what is the holdup? What is Pisces worried about with this relationship? What is Pisces fear in this relationship? Queen of Wands, you're afraid that the person, so you find the other person very attractive, very headstrong. What's the fear, Pisces? What's the holdup here? The Star, hope. You've lost hope for some reason. Why? Why is Pisces lost hope? You know, what's that obstacle for Pisces? You know, we got the Star as the obstacle, so not having much hope that for the future of this relationship. Why the Star? Why the obstacle of the Star? Spirit, why? Spirit, what can you tell me? Why? King of Cups. So, you know, the King of Cups is not my favorite card to get in a romantic reading. I love getting the King of Cups when I'm talking about a career situation or a spiritual situation where you're learning to ascend, you're doing the work on yourself. But when we're talking romance, Pisces, the King of Cups says, you know, basically, I'm so crude right now. It's basically like shit or get off the pot, Pisces, you know. The King of Cups traditionally has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out of the water. He can't decide what he wants to do. He's all caught up in his emotions. He can't figure out from 1 minute to the next. Should he, shouldn't he? Oh, it looks good, but, you know, there are problems. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. For some reason, you're afraid, Pisces, that you're going to get left out in the cold. You want to work on it. Or maybe, you know, the 3 of Pentacles is saying you think your partner is in a third-party situation. But as we saw, your partner sees you, is pretty strongly attracted to you and would like to make it work. So, what's Pisces' advice in this relationship? What does Spirit want you to, what does Spirit think your best course of action in this relationship is, Pisces? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, move forward. Have some fun. Have some fun, Pisces. 6 of Swords, move on. Get out of that mindset, move forward. What's Pisces' advice in this relationship? Page of Pentacles, take it slow. King of Pentacles. So go from that go from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you need to do a little more research. I think you need to have a talk with your partner, Pisces. You need to really communicate, because I don't think you're communicating right now. I think you're all in your head. You're all worried. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. You think that your partner may be having, you know, maybe dating other people. But your feelings for your love interest were the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So, there's definitely love there, but I think you need to have that conversation. If you're concerned that your partner is dating other people, just ask, hey, where do we stand? What's going on? Are we exclusive? Are we not exclusive? Where's your head? What do you want? Where do you see this relationship going? Talk it out, Pisces. What's the advice for Pisces in this relationship, Spirit? What's the advice for Pisces, please? Three of Swords. Three of Swords in your advice position is telling me you really need to stop focusing on past hurts. And Three of Swords can also come up when you can't make a decision. That's a traditional older interpretation of the Three of Swords, is an inability to move forward because you can't make a decision. Four of Swords, take a break. Consult Spirit, heal, and move forward. So Four of Swords, is definitely a healing card as well, right? It's a soldier who's come back from battle and takes time out to heal. I think that this is saying you really need to heal from your past hurts. You need to get rid of that mindset. You need to move on and with the world, you need to close out that period of your life when you were betrayed or hurt or left out in the cold. You need to find a way to heal from that. And I think that the way that you heal from that, we've got that Page of Pentacles there, is really by opening up communication and talking. And that might also mean, going to a therapist. We had here under your advice, did we? The King of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is the King of Swords in the top deck. So I think that maybe, when we were saying you might need to seek out a professional, and I did mention therapist, I think that in this situation, if you're looking to heal yourself, therapy might be a really good option. And I don't mean therapy for the rest of your life, right? But it might be good to go talk to a therapist, just to get some advice on how to move on from the past and how to forget that. Now, I don't feel like, so you have Ace of Wands here. This is a new vitality, new energy coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. But I feel like you really need to get your mojo going, Pisces, in love, and seek maybe some counseling, because in order to move forward, you're going to need to heal yourself from the past, and then you're going to need to have those conversations with the person that you're in a relationship with, because the person you're in a relationship with is open to making this something pretty permanent, And I'm not a big fan of long-term predictions with tarot, because we have free will, and every little decision that we make alters the cards, right? So this is the most likely outcome should you stay on the path that you are on now, Pisces. And also, Pisces, remember, this is a general reading. Okay, so take what resonates. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, and not all aspects of this reading are going to apply to everybody. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your moon and rising signs for additional insight. And while we're talking about that stuff, do me a favor, if you're getting anything positive out of this, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me kind of connect with your energy and move forward and know that you found something positive. Okay, your oracle advice here is love matters. It matters. So don't sweep this under the rug. You want to move forward in life open to the experience of love, no matter what happened to you in the past. We've all gone through difficult times. And those of us who are a little older have gone through more than those of us who are younger. And what this Love Matters card says is it's really important to not just love yourself, but to treat others from a place of love too. So know, Pisces, that in this relationship situation, when you pull back, you're pulling your love back from your partner, and your partner feels it, okay? So it's really important for you to act from a place of love, both for yourself and for the people that you interact with. And I hope, as I held that card up, you can also go back and pause the screen and just meditate on that image and see what that says to you. But love is love, and I really just love love. I love that in this card, she's talking to the bird, right? And it's like, to me, it looks like a dove, and which is the bird of peace, right? And then in this advice column, you have the card of peace. If you can see here in the top deck, this card is called Peace. So I love it when Spirit brings connections like that together. And of course, when you act from a place of love, you bring, peace not just to yourself but to others. It's really beautiful. Any other advice for Pisces from Nature's Whispers? Fresh approach, yeah. Stop focusing on the past. Heal from the past and then move forward with fresh eye, fresh approach. Because, you deserve it. Pisces, you've been working so hard on yourself. You're really reaching like an amazing amount of success career-wise, spiritually, working on yourself, getting your act together. Just move that forward into love situation. Because you can, and you should, because it's fun. And life is about having fun too. All right, Pisces, I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, let me know. If not, check out your moon and rising signs, see if there's something there that resonates, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.